So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now the game itself. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, Alejandro Garnacho, will inject a nice thrust into this team, as well as an element of unpredictability. You never quite know whether he's going to cut inside or whether he's going to look to hit the byline, and he can be a real threat. But what I really like about him is that he always comes back for more. He has the appetite to keep at it, and I like that.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And it's played forward, and he cuts out the supply. Tavernier. Scott.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Araujo. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Moved on forwards. Adley, Christie, Caicedo, Cucurella. Half an hour played now. Aimed in towards the centre. Christie. Truffert. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. That's really well manoeuvred. James cuts it out. Pedro Neto. James, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto with the delivery. Half-time whistle goes. Decent enough half, but either side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. How would you review the first half?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Hostilities have resumed. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And it's Caicedo. Fernandez. Palmer. Truffert. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Sanchez. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Kluivert.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition from exploiting the space that was usable.
Played towards the other side. Tavernier. And here's Evan Nielsen. Goes down, but nothing given. James shifted upfield. Pedro Neto with the delivery. And it's James. Now it's Pedro Neto. Played in it. Oh, smashing header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So we have a double substitution going on here. Adley, oh, good spread. And it's Araujo. Now it's Kluivert. And here's Evan Nielsen. Kluivert. Christie! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Decent chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Chalobah getting this one clear.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end of it.
Over to the left. Very nicely done. Needs a quality cross. Caicedo. Palmer. And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. So we finish as we started.